Hello, my dream bees. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back and getting ready for a yoga flow today that's going to be centered around anxiety. So, when you're feeling anxious, maybe frustrated, a little bit fearful, when you're feeling small and unmotivated and just really in your head, I want to get us out of our heads and start feeling our body. So, in this wonderful, safe space, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. And let's get into it.
Coming to your mat, seated comfortably, allowing your spine to rise up, energy onto the top of your head, and taking a breath as you roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Just coming into your practice today. We're going to place our right hand under our left, thumbs together, palms open to the sky, and gently closing our eyes as we send this energy here into the hands, just under the belly. And as you breathe into your hands, feel this energy circulating and listen to anything that comes up for you today. Taking the stillness to listen to your emotional body, to all of the feelings, sensations. What is your state of energy today? We're going to use this energy, keeping the hands together. Inhale and lifting the palms up towards the eyes. And exhale, pushing the hands down towards the belly. Keeping a calm and steady breath. Inhale, float this air up in between the eyes. Exhale from the mouth and push all the way down to the bottom of the spine. One more time. Inhale up. Energy lifting above the head, and exhale down, centering you into the ground. And then just keeping your hands together and allowing this energy to settle into your body. Feel free to place your hands onto your belly. You're going to lift the arms up to the sky. Inhale, stretch as high as you can. And exhale, bending the right arm, elbow towards the hip. Stretching that side body and then coming back through center. Inhale, lifting the vertebrae. And exhale, bending to the left side. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, bending both elbows now. Feel these beautiful cactus arms opening the chest and the heart. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Repeating, exhale to the right side. Releasing heat from the left side. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, bend towards the left. Coming back up through center, inhale. Exhale, opening the arms, opening the heart. Energy in your fingers. And as your elbows are bent, just take a couple of shoulder circles, rolling the shoulders back. And then when you're ready, rise your arms up to the sky, opening like a beautiful V posture and looking up. And as you exhale, let your body melt, arms down. Let the head fall. And if you need to roll the head side to side, being gentle in the neck, but most importantly, being gentle in the mind today. Just breathe. Roll out the neck a couple of circles. And then start to prepare your legs. Place your feet in front of you. We're gonna come into our boat pose. Stretch your arms in front, lift your feet, bending the knees at a 90-degree angle, and holding the pose. Allow the heat to build in your stomach. Create this focus in your mind as you hold. You're gonna take a gentle movement. Inhale, stretching the arms, stretching the knees, and exhale, bend. Just like that, warming up the body. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. And one last time, stretching the arms and the legs. Hold a little longer, and then when you're ready, placing the feet and bending forward into a gentle forward fold. Keep the knees relaxed. Let the head just fall. And breathe into the pose. Exhale, slowly rolling back up to seated. Inhale, rise the arms up. Creating the space and then letting go, forward fold. For all of the tension, for all of the intensity that you're feeling. We're gonna take one more time. Inhale, arms lift up. And exhale, forward fold. Allow the forward fold to feel good in the belly. And then rolling back up. We're gonna prepare our legs. Sitting on our mats, bend your right leg in front, your left leg behind. Flex your feet to protect your knees and start to move in a gentle circle. Using your hips, feeling your spine, and then changing the direction. Starting to get a little bit more free, a little bit more creative. As we come back to a seated position, stretch your left arm out to the side. Feel free to take your Gyan Mudra, your index and thumb together. And then as we let the arm fall down to the mat, start to lift your arm over your head, pressing your right hand and your knees and lifting your hips up to the sky. Exhale, releasing down onto the mat and coming back to your mudra here, looking towards those fingertips. Inhale, fluid motion, swiping up towards the sun. Hold. Exhale, sweeping down and coming back to our seated pose. We're going to take this one more time. Let the rhythm feel good here. Lift your hips up and hold. Exhale down with control and looking towards your fingertips. Just stabilize the eyes and empty the mind. We're going to place our left hand down, lifting the right arm up. Inhale and exhale, gentle side bend. Look down towards the mat. And if you want to take this pose a little further, right hand behind the head and looking up towards that right elbow. A big focus on the chest and the heart, all these places that store this intense energy. Exhale, releasing the hands. We're going to stretch our left leg to the side, right knee bent. Inhale, raise your right arm up to the sky. And exhale, side bend towards those left toes. Always feel free to close your eyes, to stay connected with yourself and your breath. When you're ready, exhale, release that arm and start to bend both legs to the other side. Left leg in front, right knee behind, and take those gentle circles. Create that fluid motion. Allow water to flow. Allow prana and energy to to flow everywhere in your body. This prana will help us get the toxins out, get the stagnant emotions out. Coming back, stretching our right arm to the side, taking your mudra here. Inhale, swiping the arm down, up over the head, lifting the hips as you press that left hand. Exhale, coming down, feel every part of your body rolling and looking towards those right fingertips. Inhale, coming back up, feeling the belly stretch. Exhale, roll down, looking towards your mudra. And taking one last time, a bit more free, releasing the arm, pushing the hand and the knees. Inhale up, squeezing the glute muscle, squeezing the thighs. And exhale, roll down, continuing the motion. Place your right hand onto the mat, left arm up. Inhale, rise, and exhale towards that right side. Look down towards your mat, stretching the neck, being a little bit more still. If you would like to go deeper, place the left hand behind the head and looking up towards your left elbow. Opening the heart to the sky, so when you're feeling a little down, you can absorb this light. You can connect with the good. And exhale, releasing this left arm. And coming seated, stretch that right leg out to the side. Inhale, left arm stretches up. And exhale, falling towards that right foot. Breathe into the pose, breathe into the muscles. And on your next exhale, release. Releasing the pose, bending your legs, and coming onto our hands and knees. We're going to place both feet onto the mat. Coming into a wide-legged standing forward fold. Release the neck, feet wider than your hips. And move gently. When you're ready, clasping the hands behind the back, let the hands fall. Allow all the thoughts to just release from your head, from your mind. Gently bending the knees, exhale, rolling the spine. As you come to a standing position, lift the heart up, open the shoulders, and breathe. Take in that new energy, and then opening the arms, lift your arms up to the sky, and bending the knees over your toes into your goddess pose. We're going to repeat as we did sitting. Inhale, stretching the vertebrae up. And exhale, bending that right elbow towards your thigh, towards your knee, and stretching over to the side. Exhale, release, bringing that left hand this time all the way onto the mat. Really bend that standing leg and lift your right leg off the mat. Open into this beautiful half moon posture. And focus on your strength today. Exhale, placing that foot back down, opening your heart, goddess pose. Exhale, releasing over to the left side, stretch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall, hand coming down to the right side, lifting that left foot into your half moon. A lot of control in this posture. Control of the body and of the mind. Releasing both feet down one last time, coming into your goddess pose. And then inhale, stretch the arms over the head, stretching the legs, and exhale into prayer in front of the heart, and closing the eyes, feeling all of these wonderful effects in your body, in your mind, everything coming into harmony, into balance. Keep your hands in prayer, place your feet together, and inhale, stretch your arms up and over the head, stretching the spine. If you want to go even higher, lift your heels off the mat and hold. Exhale, open the arms, bending the knees into a standing forward fold as you hug behind the thighs. And just start to breathe. Keep the knees bent so that your belly is on your thighs. Bottom of the spine elongated. And you give the opportunity for your mind to relieve itself of all of its worries, frustrations, anxieties. Bending the legs, let's come closer to our mats here, opening the toes to the side. And as we let the hips fall, stretch your arms out in front of you. See if this feels good for the hips. And then when you're ready to release, place your hands behind you and gently sit onto your mat. Palms of your feet together, knees open to the sides. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, arms into prayer and forward fold in your butterfly pose. Feel your hips, feel your thighs. Allow the neck to fall. And just empty the mind. Sometimes our suffering comes from overthinking, expectations. I want you to feel the good in this present moment here. Rolling back to a seated position, closing your knees and hugging your knees into your chest. Exhale, release the head forward and breathe into this moment. All of the good that is in your heart. And as you keep this energy coming lengthwise on your mat, place your feet in front of you and gently roll down onto your mat. Allow the knees to fall side to side so that way your spine feels comfortable. A couple times massaging the lower back. And when you're ready, stretch your legs onto the mat. Release your arms, your legs, your hands and your feet. Allow all of the muscles in your face to be calm and easy. And allow this silence to enter. Allow the space to enter. You are not your mind. You are free. Feel free to stay here in your Shavasana And if you're ready, rolling over to the side, coming back to a seated position. We're going to take one last inhale, rising the arms up, knowing that you are surrounded by loving energy. Exhale into prayer and releasing the head. And namaste.